All right, quick question. How many of you are just one unexpected bill away from completely derailing your financial plan? Maybe you're getting by, just barely, but there's always that sinking feeling that something isn't adding up.
You think, if only I could get my finances together, things would be easier.
But let me ask you, what happens when you're in your late 20s, you've got a decent job, and yet you're still living paycheck to paycheck? That feeling isn't just frustrating, it's completely preventable. And it all comes down to 3 money mistakes you're making before you turn 30. Zach smiles, leaning forward slightly as if sharing a secret. My name is Zach, and I spend way too much time thinking about how we can fix our relationship with money. If you're someone who feels like your paycheck never stretches far enough, or if you're trying to get ahead but find yourself always falling behind, make sure to hit that subscribe button and give this video a thumbs up if it helps you out. Zach leans back and crosses his arms, looking a bit more serious. So, the first mistake? Living without a budget. And I know, but Zach, I'm doing fine. I don't need a budget. Well, here's the thing. Most people think they don't need a budget because they don't track their spending closely enough to see how much they're actually overspending. This is where it gets really interesting. Let me give you some numbers to back this up. According to a 2020 survey by the National Endowment for Financial Education, 60% of Americans don't even have a budget. Yet nearly half of those people, say they don't even know where their money's going every month. Think about that. You work hard for your money, but you're letting it slip through your fingers without even noticing. Zach holds up a piece of paper with a rough budget on it. Let's break it down. Imagine you're making $3,000 a month. Sounds good, right? But without a clear budget, you're likely spending more than you realize on things like food delivery, subscription services, or spontaneous purchases. By the end of the month, you look at your bank balance and ask, where did it all go? Well, that's exactly what's happening. In fact, the average millennial spends $1,000 per year on subscription services alone. That's a trip to Europe, or a solid chunk of your emergency fund, or a way to jumpstart an investment plan. Now, you might be thinking, but Zach, I don't want to live like a robot with a super strict budget. Here's the thing, you don't have to. The trick is understanding where your money is going so you can make smarter choices, not cut out everything fun. It's about being conscious, not restrictive.